Alright guys, so the Legends Festival has been live for exactly 1 full week and it's been getting some criticism for sure, and in today's video I'm going to be discussing whether or not this criticism is worthy of criticism. But at the end of the day, everybody is entitled to their own opinions, but there are some great stuff about this Legends Festival as well as some bad. I'm going to just give you guys the good, the bad, and the ugly, because there's definitely some ugly stuff about this Legends Festival as well. And I'm going to give you guys a rating 1 out of 10 at the very end of the video. So let's not waste any time, and I want you guys comment down below right now if you had to give this one short week, which by the way is not justified. We should not rate the Legends Festival within 1 week. They're still more like a full month ahead of us, right? So 2 more parts. So yeah, comment down below on a scale of 1 through 10. What would you give the Legends Festival in its first week? I'll give you guys my rating at the end. But quickly, guys, I forgot to mention, because I didn't even record yesterday. Happy Thanksgiving. Hopefully, you guys had a great Thanksgiving with your family and your friends. And today is Black Friday, and as you guys already know, I do have this beautiful 3D lenticular artwork shop right over here. There is a huge Black Friday sale that I am doing today. It's gonna last today through Cyber Monday. So honestly, if you guys have any anime friends, Dragon Ball friends, and family, this is the perfect gift. It's like a poster that you can flip, and there's 3 images in one poster. So what I'm doing is I'm doing a buy 2, get 1 completely free of your choice. And if you guys want this in time before Christmas, start ordering today, guys. I don't want any of these to get there late. I'll ship everything tomorrow, but some of these are almost sold out as well. I mean, all these at the bottom are pretty much are sold out. Unfortunately, I will not be reprinting these. So yeah, guys, go take advantage of this sale. Get 1 for yourselves, 1 for your friends and family, and then you could get anything completely free off the shop. It's a great deal, right? So back into the video, guys. There's a lot to talk about this Legends Festival already, and it's only been 1 week. Now, I do want to go back and emphasize this, that this rating I'm going to give you guys at the end of the video does not justify the actual Legends Festival so far. So let's talk about some good, some bad, and some ugly. I want to start off with the ugly, which is what you guys see on screen right here. And no, not me. I am pretty ugly, but I'm talking about Rose. Rose, man, this character is probably the biggest disappointment. And it's hard for me to say, because if you guys tuned into my live, I literally went all in for this Rose instead of Vegito Blue, right? That's what I did. But it's fine. It's totally fine. Where's that one meme where you put the mask, it's fine, and he's smiling, in the back he's crying. But okay, this character is the definition of a normal LF banner on a random, I don't know, February, March, doesn't matter, right? He should not be this bad as a headliner anniversary unit. Now, if I was in charge of Dragon Ball Legends, I would put an emergency maintenance on this guy, and I would buff this guy just like they did with Goku and Frieza. And I don't even think Goku and Frieza was as bad as this character. This character is definitely as bad as pre-Goku and Frieza, in my personal opinion. He's just not that special, man. His special ability, and I don't want to get into too much on specific characters here, but I just want to say this, that Vegito Blue outshines this character by light years. It's crazy how much better Vegito Blue is than Goku Black. It's just not fair. It really is not fair that these both came out parallel to each other. But I'll leave it at that. Otherwise, I'll be talking about the whole character, and I don't want to do that just yet. But I want to get that. That's like the ugliest thing about this banner. Now, I see another criticism floating around that that a transforming Rose and a transforming Vegito Blue isn't hype worthy enough. Now, what I would say to that is, yeah, it's a little bit technically, like, it feels like a banner we could have gotten like 2 years ago on the Legends Festival type thing. I feel like if they were to bring out a part 1 for the Legends Festival today, it should have been a little bit more diversified. For example, a future banner versus a game's original banner. That's something they should have probably done to kind of like, mix that up a little bit. And by the way, I understand that Future does need a lot of help. So this was granted, obviously, because they were really down bad. So I get it. I totally get that part. But yeah, that's all I'll say on that right now. So a few other things here, guys, that I want to talk. I want to get rid of the ugly first and then get to the good. Hopoi hasn't came out yet. It should have been out automatically at the start of the Legends Festival, running through the whole Legends Festival. In my personal opinion, that's what should have happened. It's not like the craziest thing, but it's the Legends Festival. It only lasts about 5 to 6 weeks. So keep the Hopoi 24/7 throughout the whole Legends Festival. It's going to come out next week. I get it, but still, it should have been here throughout the whole Legends Festival. That's another thing. Oh, here's another thing. No story mode at the very beginning of the Legends Festival. I think, and by the way, I do think Shallot will get buffed. And I want to emphasize once again, this is only 1 week of the Legends Festival. It's not justified me talking about the whole Legends Festival as a whole. I'll be making the same thing for part 2 and for part 3, and then we'll have a full judgment, at the end of the Legends Festival, which is fair. But no story mode or anything to do with Shallot. And once again, I do think he will be involved within this Legends Festival. They typically always involve him some way, shape, or form, like a Giblet, a Shallot fusion, something with story mode, something cool with story mode. So I'm expecting that, but just the fact that we didn't get anything Games Original right away, which, by the way, why in the world did they buff Goku and Bardock and give their own unique equipment if they're not going to do that for part 1, right? Of course, part 2 is probably, my prediction is that part 2 will be Games Original, centered, kind of like last year. Last year was Games Original centered for part 2, which was Goku and Bardock. So we'll have to wait and see on that. I'll make a full prediction video on my, and the release date for that, which should be December 11th, right? Which is, it makes sense. But that's another thing. Okay, let's talk about another small little thing here before we start getting to the good guys. They need to start making Zenkais better, I think, because they do make some Zenkais good. I'm specifically talking about the LF Trunks. He's not bad whatsoever, but he's not like, I think these Zenkais, especially for the Legends Festival, they need to shine. And when I say shine, at least make them as good as when they Zenkai'd Corrupt Zamasu. That character really shined, right? That character really shined. There's a few characters that do shine. For example, when the full power Jiren first came out as a Zenkai, right? The LF Purple Jiren, he shined. He was on everybody's team, right? You don't see that now with Zenkais as of late. So I think they got to start buffing Zenkais in general, man. But especially for the Legends Festival, in my personal opinion. Or big celebrations like the anniversary. That's another thing. All right, let's get to some good stuff here, guys. Tri Arena, my favorite mode. Yes, I'm not being sarcastic. Great freaking mode, dude. Tri Arena is absolutely the best mode I could recall Dragon Ball Legends making, probably ever. I can't think of a better mode. I'm not over exaggerating for a multitude of reasons. And yes, this technically is not Legends Festival, but it came out during the Legends Festival. So the fact that this gives out 200 crystals and it resets, guys. It resets twice, so you can farm 400 crystals, and you don't need to win 3 times in a row to get these crystals. So that's great. It's a great alternative for Battle Royale, way better than Battle Royale, because this gives you different options and conditions for different teams. Like for Party 1, you have to bring in either DB, Frieza Saga, or Super 17, and so on. You guys get the point. So it's really fun to revisit old teams and characters. I absolutely love this game mode. I'm going to give this game mode a 10 out of 10. I'm not even over. Better than Tournament of Power, which is garbage. All better than Battle Royale. Way better than Battle Royale. And you can play this as much as you want as well. So, great mode. 10 out of 10 on this mode. Make it staple every 2 weeks. I don't care. Bring it out at least twice a month. At least twice a month. That's what, 800 crystals a month off of this. So yes, bring this out. It's definitely fun. I love the fact that I had to make a universe, not universe rep team, a rivals universe team, right? So that was really fun, right? I got to play with the old Jirens, the hit. That was just fun, right? So yeah, there's that. Okay, another thing here is just good rewards in general. This Legends Festival, I mean, we could say this about all the Legends Festivals, honestly, but so many crystals up for grabs left and right. And I made a full video on this already on my channel, how to get like 17,000 crystals within this Legends Festival. 5 raids in a row, Legends Limited multi-Z powers left and right, which by the way, I'll probably come out with a video tomorrow on how to farm all the LF Z powers you guys can get off of this Legends Festival. Just great stuff in general, man. I mean, besides like the whole point not coming out and stuff like that, we're still going to get the challenge battle, bonus battle, right? Just great rewards in general. I absolutely love all these free banners for the newer players. The free-to-play Trunks looks really cool. He's a weapon wielder, which I absolutely love. Raids 24/7 and stuff like that. So just great rewards in general. But if so far, because of Tri Arena, I was going to give this part 1, or technically it's not even part 1 yet, right? We haven't even experienced all part 1. First week of Legends Festival, I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. I'll probably bump it up to an 8 out of 10 just because of Tri Arena, but I'm super disappointed in Rose, man. I really hope that they could put a small, even though they said they wouldn't do that, Just because it's a Legends Festival headliner, I would say I would absolutely love for them to buff this character, man. It's an absolute damn shame how bad he is compared to Vegito Blue. It's just crazy how these characters came out parallel, right? That's the worst thing about this Legends Festival is this Rose. Unfortunately, man, because it's Rose, right? He's a fan favorite. So, but yeah, guys, that's gonna wrap it up. And by the way, go check out the shop. Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale, all that good stuff. Remember, I will not be reprinting these. And it's by the way, it's already on discount, and on top of the discount, it's buy two get one completely free. So, and I ship these really quick. So go take advantage of that. But with that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Everything's linked down below, and I'll definitely catch you guys once again tomorrow morning for another video. Have a good one. Peace.